The word Dalit simply means oppressed or crushed. That's what that word Dalit literally means. The Dalit community are the ones who are also formerly known as the untouchables. 350 million of them right now in our nation. Because we feel a Dalit child can be freed only when the child gets the education. Particularly we are talking about the English knowledge. Imparting the English medium to the Dalit children can emancipate, free a Dalit child. Because the Hindu holy writings say a Dalit is not entitled for education. That's what the caste system in India talks about. Hence, we feel our mission is to empower a Dalit child through education, which will emancipate a Dalit child eventually. By God's grace, we have around 88 Dalit schools, Good Shepherd schools, all over the nation of India, where we impart the English medium education to a Dalit child. Along with the education, it's our privilege also to share the Christian worldview with a Dalit child. Thereby, a Dalit who comes to our schools will eventually come to know who Jesus is and will get a bigger picture of God and His world.
Where we wanted to actually take the gospel to the villages who have never ever heard the name of Jesus. So we started going out. In November 2003 we started. 2003 we were in 4 villages. And from then on God has been blessing and people have been added to the ministry. Each village that has been touched has had a fellowship and a healthy reproducing church who have reproduced themselves many times over. That's why we ended 2007, 31st December, by 675 village churches. We started going to the villages. When we started, we just targeted 1 village or 2 villages. Then we go there and speak to the locals and say, we want to come down and do some games. We take a team, go in there, start doing sports. As we do sports, we see like 200-300 people come out. By the time we start doing that, we have a lot more people when they gather together. We do a story, we start saying a parable, we do a song. And as they are there, we said, okay, wait, we're going to show you a Jesus film, because by the time it gets dark, we put up a screen, do a Jesus film. After this Jesus film, the Lord is already working in their lives, because it's really a very powerful tool. So what happens after that? One of our nationals gets up and says, how many of you would like to be a friend of this Jesus? That He wants to be your friend and He wants to change your life. Many people write. In some villages, we have like almost 80% of the people responding, saying, I want to give my name. I want to give my family name. Please come to my home. But all we need to start a village church is 1 home. That's it. Every year, churches have doubled themselves. And it has to be God.